little while ago, Rolling Stone magazine ran a heartbreaking account of a young sophomore in California in a high school. She deceived her parents saying she was going to be in a sleepover with her girlfriends, but actually went to a drunken party. Compromising pictures were taken of her, and then they were sexted. They were transmitted to others. When she found out, and others, she was devastated. And I can't imagine this, but her mother found her in the bathroom. She hung herself. You know, mobile phones and teens are everywhere. You're in a Publix parking lot and you see teens looking on a mobile phone. At the mall, at a fast food restaurant, you pull up at a light and you see a glow in the back seat of a preteen. The question is, what are they looking at? Well, sexting refers to transmitting provocative sexual images of oneself to others. And we have to ask ourselves, do we know if there's questionable activity going on in our home? Let me look at 7 realities regarding sexting. Number 1, our culture encourages sharing of both information and images freely, including those of a sexual nature. Think of the emphasis in our culture on Victoria's Secret, Dare to Go Nude, Miley Cyrus, and all the rest of that. Number 2, exchanging naked pictures on iPhones or in other places is not viewed as unusual today. We're being told it's normal. It's happening all the time. In fact, the Washington Post had an expert that did an article and said, we need to stop demonizing teens on this. It's harmless. It's a normal part of teen sex development. Another thing is research studies reveal that 40% of teens have posted or have sent sexually provocative messages. Number 4, 70% of young people acknowledge their sexting is with a boy or girlfriend. Next, 55% admit no matter what they say, they do share content with more than one person. 33% do it to feel attractive or sexy. And then 12% do it because they are pressured or manipulated. Now, parents, you need practical guidance, and I want to give you 7 concrete tips. Number 1, pray to God for guidance. Number 2, make sure you're meaningfully involved with a community of believers in a church with like-minded parents that share godly standards. Number 3, learn to monitor cell phone usage. Some parents put a curfew on, no cell phones after a certain time at night. Number 4, reject stepping back in the teen years. Stay involved. Number 5, remember you're first a parent, not a friend. Kelly Ripa, who's a TV host, she said her daughter had to be curtailed in cell phone usage, and she didn't like it, but she said, that's okay. I'm first a mom, not her buddy. Number 6, teach your children God's standards on sex. Control self, not just indulge self. And number 7, clearly explain the legal consequences. This is a felony, 20 years prison. You can be a sex offender, labeled that for life. We need to make sure we're drawing close to God and one another to protect our children in this day.